You come here for one sole reason, because you love music. I love music too. It's something how music can move us in so many different ways. It can get us out of a tough time. It can make us smile when we're sad. It can sometimes even make us sad when we're smiling. But sometimes that sadness is healing and it cleanses. So this is a special reaction that I'm going to do for Erik Grönwall, and the song is called Hallelujah. A very iconic song, but I've never heard it done by him. So I want you to stay tuned. Don't go anywhere as Tazzz reacts. Yeah, so I want you to tell me down in the comments, like, what is one song that you love the most from Erik's playlist? Like, do you have a favorite song of his that you love the most? I have reacted to him a few times, maybe once or twice, I should say, in the past, and I was very impressed. So this will not be my first time hearing him, but this is going to be my first time hearing him do Hallelujah. And he says here it's the rock version. So that's something I haven't heard, the rock version of this. So this is going to be interesting. If you haven't heard of him before, because it's possible, it says that Erik is a Swedish hard rock and heavy metal singer. In 2009, he won the Swedish Idol reality television show, receiving several standing ovations from the jury for his performances over the course of the competition. So that's pretty awesome. I didn't even know that there was a Swedish Idol. I watch American Idol a lot. I watched it season one faithfully, voted for Kelly Clarkson all the time, and now look at her. She's still doing her thing. So I can understand, represent to you, Erik. So yeah, this is, I like to pride myself on being authentic and being real. So I don't give you any fluff. I just tell you my perspectives. Let's appreciate music. Let's also support Erik. So his links and stuff I'll have in the descriptions. Subscribe, comment, like, and stuff like that. And we'll talk about it after the song, okay? Because I don't pause my music. I like to play it straight through so I can get immersed into it, all right? So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere as Tazzz reacts.
Now I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do you? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty in the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to a kitchen chair, she broke your throne and she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the hallelujah, 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 You say I took the name in vain. I don't even know the name. But if I did, well really, what's it to you? There's a blaze of light in every word. It doesn't matter which you had, the holy or the broken. did my best, it wasn't much. I couldn't feel, so I tried to touch. I've told the truth, I didn't come to fool you. No. And even though it all went wrong, I'll stand before the Lord of song with nothing on my tongue but hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Mm. I'm trying to think of the words. There's so many words in my head. First of all, let me just say, let me get this out. I mean, if you didn't see me bebopping around while it was being played, like I loved it. Now, of course, I'm going to delve into more of what that means because loved it isn't enough. First of all, I love the musical arrangement that he did on the song. Do you know what I mean? It's like every verse was amped up a little bit more. It was like a musical escalator going up or a roller coaster when it's inclining up the hill. So like every level it started out soft and then soft tones of him ballad type. And then the next verse he got a little bit more um emphatic with his voice, and then like the third, like the music changed and got a little upbeat, little rock, little hint of rock and roll a little bit in there, and rock, and then his voice got a little bit more amped up, and then by the fourth verse or whatever is the last verse, he really got hardcore rock, and he has some good vocal cords on him. Eric has some good lungs, so I just love the arrangement of that. And then it all like a roller coaster, it went down the hill, you're getting that adrenaline rush, you're getting those butterflies in your stomach. And then he ended the song like back in his soft tones. And it just really was like a musical warm blanket, if you will. Not to sound corny, but that's just beautiful how it was done. I love that. I love that. I love that. You know, tell me your thoughts, in the comments of your perspectives on the song, okay? Like it's such a very iconic song, and one thing I love about it. Now, here's the thing: I'm not a religious person. I'm not at all, but I still know about religion, and I know about faith and having faith, and I know like that to a degree. This was such a beautiful pairing, or like intertwining of like biblical points and references and your personal life. Like this is something that can relate to many of us, about faith, about love, about losing things, about sorrow. All those things are in our lives. I don't think we can avoid one or the other. It's going to happen at some point. Um, and there are struggles and there are things that hold us back or bring us down. But it's like the hallelujah felt like the proverbial light at the end of the tunnel. Like, knowing that even though you're going to go through some muck, and it's going to be highs and lows and stuff like that, it felt like reaching for that light at the end of the tunnel and pushing through. That's that hallelujah, like hallelujah, you know, um, I'm here, or I made it, or hallelujah, I got through some stuff. So that's something that we all should be mindful of, because if we give up the moment something bad or happens to us, then what has that done? I mean, maybe you weren't ready to give up. Maybe, so if it's stuff that you can push through, or even, and it's not even stuff you could do by yourself necessarily. Sometimes you need help. It's okay. It's okay to have a big old slice of humble pie and to ask for help if it comes to that. If you can do it yourself, great. If it's something where you need a village or you need some type of support system or guidance or aid, then you're worth it. You are worth it. So you should always do your best to try to get through the darkness, is the best way I can put it. And to have that hallelujah moment. Beautiful, beautiful song. I've heard it many, many times from so many different people, and they all made it beautiful. I have yet to hear a bad version of that, but this is the first time I've heard like a rock version of it. And I love again how the way he amped it up, it kept elevating and elevating until it got to the full throttle rock. Um, Erik, I hope you see this. I know you did respond to one of the reactions I did to you a while ago, and I really appreciate that. It's very humbling when one of the musicians themselves pops into my little old channel and thanks me. So I appreciate that. I know you're a busy man, but thank you so much because I want to help you. Music heals us and moves us, and I just love music so much. So that's why I like try to gain more exposure to it and stuff like that. But yeah, let me know your thoughts, people, down in the comments, how you like this. Was this your first time hearing Erik's rendition? And I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. I try to respect it and say it in Swedish form, but I might be messing it up. So don't come at me, y'all, in the comments. I'm from the United States. But so yeah, let me know if you heard this song before by him and how you feel about it in the comments, okay? This is the part of the show where I do a thumbs up pass if I like a song or thumbs down ass if I don't like a song. If you were paying attention, thumbs up. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Bravo. So if you want to actually see one of the other reactions that I did with Eric's, then I want you to check out right there. I want you to take it easy and keep it breezy.